What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We haven't been on here in a little bit for various reasons. You can probably tell by the title of this video that I do have a big announcement to make. I actually have 3 announcements I want to go over, so we'll get the first 2 out of the way and then we'll get to what the title of the video is about. So the first announcement being the thing that we're starting this deer season for the Adirondacks. And we kind of talked about it on our podcast a little bit. That's going to be the 175-pound club. You know how Maine, New Hampshire, they have the 200-pound giant body bucks. In the Adirondacks, the bucks just don't usually get that big. We talked to a lot of big Adirondack guys who have killed tons of deer. I mean, those people include Todd Mead, Adam Arquette, and then a bunch of other buddies of ours who have hunted up in the Adirondacks for a long time. And it seemed like the appropriate way to do. It's going to be a really fun thing to do. We haven't really set up how we're going to go about it. Sounds like it's going to be kind of like off an honesty system, but we'll see. We're going to figure it out as we go. But what that's going to entail is you guys are going to basically submit the weight of your bucks to us that are shot up in the Adirondacks, and if it all checks out, we're going to have patches made and send you guys patches. Like I said, we're still figuring out how we're going to get honest weights, and there's a couple more logistics that are going to go into it, but when we have it all finalized, we'll kind of announce it on our Facebook probably and Instagram, and maybe even make a video on it. But it's going to be a ton of fun. I think at the end of this season, when we send the patches out, we're going to take 2 random people from a hat or handpicked from whatever, and we're going to have 2 of the guys on the podcast to come tell their story on how they killed their buck and what went down. So that would be really cool, a lot of fun. Next thing is the sweatshirts. I know a lot of you guys are getting sweatshirts, and there's been a slight delay. You know, Corey had a kid, and Corey and I are the ones who are doing the sweatshirts, so we've been really behind on that, and we are going to get on it this week and get the sweatshirts ordered. I'm really sorry about that. Things have just been a little crazy. So there's that. And the third and final thing we're going to get to is the title of this video. Excuse me, I'm getting tired over here. This isn't a boring one, I can promise you that. But yeah, so we're going to get to the title of this video. And as you can read, I am leaving my job. As of today, I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and I am becoming, well, I already am an intern for Just Hunt Club. So I guess I'll give a little background on this before I get into like the details of where this leaves our channel and all that good stuff. So about a year ago, wasn't even a year ago, we met John, Brett, and Jake, who all are from Just Hunt Club in the Adirondacks. We went up and shared a couple nights with them in Airbnb, and we were doing some hunting up there. They were tracking Zach Fehrenball's up there from the hunting public. You know, this is a route that I've wanted to go my entire hunting career. Ever since I started hunting, the first thing that I thought after I shot my first buck was like, wow, I wanted to have that on film. This is what I want to do for a living. It's just been what I want to do. So I've always seen the hunting public internship come out. And right now, at this point in my life, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a great time to apply for it right now. I'm just in a good spot in my life where I could apply for that. So I applied for the hunting public internship, and I hadn't heard back yet, and I see that Just Hunt Club came out with an internship as well. So I was like, oh well, I'm obviously gonna apply for that one too. So applied for that, and I was like, whatever one gets back to me, I'm going to take. And Hunting Public got back to me. They said I did not get it, and I was like, "Oh, that stinks." Well, I mean, I still have Just Hunt Club, which I'd be super excited to go intern with them. And actually, John and Brett reached out to me. It ended up all working out. They chose me as an intern, and that's what I'm doing for the fall. So basically, from now until, I mean, I'll be going full time in the end of August, full time interning with them, until I believe December or January, I think. December or January. So yeah, basically the entire duration of the deer season. And some of you might be thinking like, oh, where's that going to leave Adirondack bucks and beyond? To be completely honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want this channel to end. I don't think it's going to end. It's not going to end, actually. It's not going to end. The Adirondack Bucks and Beyond is going to be around still. The only thing is, I don't know how our videos are going to shape out this year. You know, we're going to have Corey, Brad, and Adam still here. They all have GoPros now, so they'll have GoPros tracking. And it's really going to depend on how much they want to film, which I'm not going to push that on them, because at the end of the day, this whole YouTube thing, I started. This has been my dream. I bought all the camera equipment. I do all the editing for our videos. So it's really going to depend on what they make of it. And either way, I'm okay with what they do, because like I said, this is really my thing at the end of the day. And if they want to go that extra mile and do some editing and do some filming for each other, then that's great. And I don't know what my schedule is going to look like hunting for me or doing anything for our channel. I honestly don't know, because my commitment is to Just Hunt Club at the end of the day. And if they need me somewhere, I will be there. If they need me to do something, I will be doing it. That's how it works. So if you guys are wondering what's going to happen, Adirondack Bucks and Beyond is still going to be around. Yeah. So I just want to preface this. I am super, super, super excited, super fortunate. You know, I know that there's a lot of people who would kill to be in the position that I'm in, chasing a dream like this and having such a great opportunity to hunt with some great people for the fall. So I am just beyond excited. I couldn't even really put it into words. I'm so fortunate, and I am excited for what the future holds. I'm going to learn a ton. I already have learned a ton from these guys. They're great guys. They do kind of like our style of hunting. They do a lot of mountain hunting. You know, they travel all over bow hunting. They turkey hunt. You know, it's just a great fit for me. And like I said, these guys are awesome. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. So you guys might be wondering, what does this internship entail? So basically what I'll be doing is running camera for these guys all season. I'll be filming all their hunts, traveling around with them and doing all that good stuff. I've been going up and kind of learning how to use their camera, get familiar with it, get ready for some of our first trips coming up. And yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. I'll be filming for these guys all season, and I'm super excited to learn more about the whole camera thing, because I'm still really getting familiar with it, and they're doing everything they can to teach me all they can about it. And I'm, again, just super grateful. So it's going to be a blast. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about what I'm going to be doing. Maybe they'll teach me a little bit about editing. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but I will be filming for them throughout the duration of the deer season. I don't really know what else to say. I wish I had more of a defined answer for what this season's going to look like for us, but I don't know. I don't know what next season's going to look like for us. It all depends on how everything works out. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity that comes with this internship, so I'm excited for that. But I don't particularly know how it's all going to work out. So time will tell. The podcast is 100% still going to be going, because I know they're pretty comfortable doing the podcast stuff. Corey and Brad and Adam are. And they said throughout the season they're going to try keeping up on the podcast if the videos aren't working out. So there still will be that. And like I said, we'll see with the video thing. We'll see. I'll try my best if I have any free time to edit some of the video that they take. Hopefully they lay a couple bucks down. So yeah, I think that's all this video is going to be. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us on social media, YouTube, or anything like that. So with all that being said, I just wanted to say again how fortunate and grateful I am for this opportunity. It is super humbling that, you know, they chose me to go do this, and I'll honestly forever be grateful for this opportunity. Huge thank you to the Just Hunt Club guys. I cannot wait for this season. It is going to be a great time. Make sure you guys are following along on their channel as well, so you guys can kind of see what's going on there. I'm going to leave the link in the description below to their channel. Make sure you go subscribe to their channel, go watch some of their videos, give them some likes, and yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all of you. This last year has been absolutely crazy, You know, we've gained almost 500 followers in a year, which is pretty cool, and you guys are just awesome. It makes me want to just keep making videos for you guys. So as always, like and subscribe, give a thumbs up to this video, leave some comments, and we'll catch you guys real soon. Thanks for watching.